Hello and welcome back to another episode of Gregtech 6. Last episode I made the distillation tower and start to break some oils into another stuff. Today we're gonna continue further processing it. So let us go. As you can see, things are a little bit different from before. I have placed the oil into a drum and the drum had to stop when it's low on fuel. And I was starting to edit another dense burning box and a simple one. Because, as you remember, oil breaks down into 7 materials. And what I want is the ones to make the plastic. I normally would keep those other ones like kerosene, diesel and fuel to use as power. But I have my bioethanol, so I don't need them. Fuel, I can actually break it down even further to make it even more plastic, so it's okay. However, diesel can only be burned. Same thing with kerosene, can only be burned. So I'll just decide to put them here and use them to burn the oil itself, because as you can see, we get 25 of each one, and each one produces about 8,000 units of heat, and require a little bit more than that to process this. So they kind of can sustain the process. I only have a little bit of extra heat to finish it. That's why I make a normal burning box of Inver to burn bioethanol, giving that extra punch. And this is what I've been using to burn the fuel, and the items that come from the refinement of it go up there. And speaking of unfortunate events, there's all my abuse of the crop harvester, because the recipe is too simple, only require industrial cavity circuits and shears. And talking with Craig, probably it's gonna be changed in the future, so I might not be able to do what I did. It probably require the Gregtech circuits, and he was talking about changing the shears to use robot arms. That require circuits, piston, and motors. So yeah, you don't have an easy time as I am having. Oh, I passed the items, did not show you. This refinement will produce petroleum coke, paraffin, and asphalt. So we get in this amount here. And I already have filled my drum of fuel and lubricant, while the propane, petrol, and butane are half full, and the kerosene and diesel is down there being burned to make this not heavy, a heavy weight into my production of bioethanol. And as you can see here, everything is fully grown, because I have cut the power for it. Because as you can see, everything here, and I mean everything, like this new open space here, including this station tower, maybe just the farms outside are not final. Everything here will gonna be changed, moved or removed. The station tower probably gonna be from here to somewhere like here, and all the stuff here. So a lot of automation was not be done yet because of this. This is not a final setup. I'm gonna change everything. even though I do have some preparation, like you have this bucketometer to stop the production of a biomass when it's full, but don't have one to prevent this from shutting off when there's one change fuel or anything, but everything here gonna be changed for the future. This is the last biomass I'm gonna produce into this corner here. Now let's go back to the cracking of the butane. I'm gonna require a steam cracker, double invar, double copper, robust steel, and steel pipes. But before I move forward again, let's make some smelting crucible of quartz. Something that the bears like a lot because it is lighter than the ceramic one. So I prefer to use this because it uses less heat to get hot. And I forgot to show you that last time that I already have cooked a good amount of niobium to make the nets crucible and mold. So let's do that as well. Let's put this here. I believe it is something like this. Maybe this, yes. A niobium crucible. And then we need the, I believe it is on top. Same thing as well. I really don't remember having such bad memories for those things, even though I just played it. Hammer and chisel to make a niobium mold. Let's put down here and chisel it this time to actually make plates. Just make plates. You make a good amount of heat. I have here some tantalum dust. Let's change you and you. You go there. You go here. Hot input, headstone. This is a lot. This one here and my niobium. Ooh. This will be very close. Not that much. Now let's put the tantalum here and light up. I am burning the last remnant of the creosote oil. I won't be in the names to make much longer. I can make my own lubricant because of the installation tower. Okay, the robust machine casing, some pipes, then some double invar plates, and double copper plate. Just one. Anything else? No. Go here, go here, go here, and here, and the last one. One steam cracker. I'm gonna make it more later on. I have to do is actually place them down. But I have a little problem, don't I? It's called steam cracker. So now we're gonna require steam to actually work with it. I have this one here. This is one of the machines that I have some trouble understanding what it needed. See here it require this amount of steam, but is only this amount of steam, or it's gonna require more than that? I never understand. Anyway, let's pick our butane from top here, and this should be automatically input, so it's here. So now we need to start this boiler here. And then wait to heat up the burning box itself to start up. So there should be it. Don't accept from funnels. Interesting. Well, I did not have any drone to actually receive the gas, so it is fine. Okay, let's try this again. I don't think it is the 30% chance. And now it's cracking. It's already over because there is no more space for it. So let's start getting what I want. Let's get the hydrogen first, because something that we already have here. Then pick the next one. Then the next one. And the last one. Okie dokie. Now we do the follow. We place one down here. We pick this on the pipe here and connect it to the directions and simply place them down like so. And now when this start emitting steam again, that won't take that long. I'm going to continue break down the rest of it and place them into there. I'm burning quite fast through my last of creosote. Oh. And we arrive at the exact time when the first tantalum was being poured down. I need to keep a look here to not build too much pressure like it is building right now. Excuse me. Two tantalums already? It seems that replacing the burning blocks with a lower version is... No, it's still building pressure. Anyway, we got our gas, our ethylene and propylene from the setup here. Now just needed the other half of it. That is the titanium tetrachloride. That's going to require a burning mixer to get, and some different ways to get it. As there's way here, but you're gonna use some ilmenite dust with some coke or anything else and get this amount of ferric chloride. Gonna require this amount of chloride and some molten calcium. But there's actually other way. That's using the rutile dust itself with some petroleum cocoa dust, a little bit of calcite, and a little bit of chlorine to get some. Keep an eye on you. And if you remember from the past, I still have some chlorine from the past here, so I don't need to make more. And from the dusts of the processing, I did manage to get some rutile dust. So we are almost set. Only thing is missing is actually burning mixer and the molten calcite. But molten calcite is supremely easy to get. Just the burning mixer will be the main problem. And a bronze machine casing, invar rotors, invar plates, a bronze rod, invar motor, invar plates, oh, I need to make a casing. I don't have one already. Such a pity. Go there, go here. Stay like this. Such. Burning mixer. And as the name say, it's gonna burn and mix. So we're going to get our wrench back from the crafting table. Let's remove the oven for now. I'm not going to use it. Put the burning mixer here. We have the burner inside. Pick an engine to mix it. Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait. it don't actually require the heat. Power is from the bottom, yeah, it's don't require. It's not gonna burn my barrel, is it? Yeah. Okay. I need to feed it with some of the material. Chlorine is not acidic, so I don't need to actually worry about it. Ah, it's a gas, I require a cap. I was confused about the cap and nozzle. It is here. Now the rotile. It requires small piles. I keep an eye on you. Now only missing is the calcite. And keeping my eye on you. I don't want to burn things up. So let's remove this for a bit. Let's go grab the quartz crucible. Place here, get some calcite. I'm watching you. Oh, it's over. So this one is empty. Yep, it's empty. I need to connect it with my bioethanol now. Let's turn this on, because this is solid. Let's pick our stainless steel measuring pot. And oh, it was risky. Very risky. I should not have done that. Multicalcite, chlorine, hot chili dusty. Wrong place. This was very dangerous. I should not do this again. Now. Let's pick the dust funnel. Place here. Mix and pour. And here we have it. Titanium tetrachloride. It is acidic. So I cannot extract with my normal bronze drum. I require a stainless steel one that I have here. Now I need a stainless steel cap because it is liquid. And here we have it. Onto the mixer. Ethylene, titanium. I think I still need to find this one. I believe I already have one. Let me look for it here into my setup, my procession here. I actually don't have the magnesium chloride already. I'll have to make it by mixing magnesium carbonated with 4 hydrochloric acid, and this can be made into the mixer with either sulfuric acid and some kind of salt, or I can combine chlorine with water to double it. I still have that 2 chlorine, so this will be more than enough to actually finish this. So let's put the chlorine here. Need to bring some water and mix it. So it is here. Let's do this. Now let's. It is acidic, isn't it? No, it is. I don't actually have a stainless steel available. Damn. I have successfully removed it. I have this on here. And magnesium chloride. Water and CO2 bunker. Now we are ready. Magnesium chloride. The titanium. And now, which has more? Why I have so much ethylene? Is that a big difference? Oh yes, it's making a lot more ethylene than the other one. So ethylene it is. And now mix. God damn you. It is blocked at the exhaust port. And here we have it. Plastic. it don't hold a lot of material inside. So now we have a plastic. Give me all that damn crap, damn it, plastic. Keep going, keep going. Give me everything. Already out? Already out. So that's it. One step is done. It's a fluid. My little thing here looks like a porcupine. There is one thing from each place. Ooh. That was dangerous. Okay. This started going for a very long time. We finally got plastic. Now next one, start working into the other stuff to get some circuits. This is One God. Thanks so much for watching.